Hello, it's Nemesis Nick here. I'm a keen fan of the Eurovision Song Contest. It's time to talk Eurovision, the Croatian national final for the Eurovision Song Contest 2024. Dora 2024 final took place during the evening of Sunday, the 25th of February 2024. I watched the Dora 2024 final live online from the UK that evening. In terms of the number of entries, this was more like a Eurovision Song Contest semi-final rather than an individual country's national final, because 16 finalist songs took part. I previewed all 16 songs in the order they were to perform in the final, Saturday the 24th of February. The standalone song videos I watched online that evening must have been taken from the Dora 2024 semi-finals, not pre-recorded preview videos, so I already had a good idea how all 16 finalist songs would look and sound in the Dora 2024 final. Based on Sunday evening's Dora 2024 final performances alone, here are my points of view on the 16 finalist songs. By the way, I can't speak Croatian, so please excuse me if I mispronounce any Croatian song titles or artist names. Song 1, Natalie Balmic's Diamanti. A good introduction, but it wasn't long before a beat could be heard, and Natalie was joined by 4 dancers on stage. The title means diamonds, which explains the significance of the sparkling outfit Natalie wore for her performance. A reasonable entry to start with, but would this have been competitive enough for Eurovision? Maybe not. Song 2, Mario Patifatsa featuring Robert Ferlin, Vodu Pity, Trizan Bitty. This features a good introduction consisting of a drum beat and repeating piano note sequence. When the song starts, is it singing or talking? The repetition of Vodu Pity, Trizan Bitty is, in my opinion, rather boring, but it's memorable enough. By the way, that title means drink water, be sober. Had this gone to Eurovision, this would have been a likely non-qualifier. Song 3, Lana Mandrić, More. No, the title is not more, as in the English word more. The song is in Croatian, and the title More means nightmares. Lana sings quite softly during the verses, but on each instance of a chorus, she sings in a powerful manner. Furthermore, rapidly flashing yellow patterns and smoke effects appeared during the instances of the chorus. I'm mystified as to why yellow was chosen for those screen patterns. Song 4, Boris Stock, Can We Talk, a ballad, and this was the first song to be performed in English. At Dora 2024 final, Boris has a good voice. He sings more powerfully in the choruses and bridge and in the verses. His voice reminds me of Tom Jones, especially during the choruses. Interestingly, the Dora 2024 performance featured blue in the background for much of the song, but the background and stage colour changed to red near the end. Does anyone know the significance of the colour change? From Song 5, Stephanie Zuzic, Stretni Dana Cheborg. Back to a song that was performed in Croatian. The title means God Will Give Us Happy Days. This features the piano in the introduction and through the song. Stephanie has a beautiful voice and sang well during the choruses. I liked the wave effect on the background screen at the start, but it soon changed to something else, and later still a load of white boxes, some with words in. Probably the best song so far. Song 6, Pavel do Song 6, Pavel do Miezza, what with playing a sequence of notes on the piano end-to-end rapidly at the start, and the style in which this is sung, was this an attempt to replicate ABBA in what will be the 50th anniversary of ABBA winning the Eurovision Song Contest 1974 with Waterloo? The lead singer has a beautiful voice and sang well on Sunday evening. I like the way she was accompanied by the pianist at the grand piano, the person with the guitar and the person on the drum kit for the Dora performance. The title means "to the moon," which clearly explains the significance of the moon image on the background screen for part of the song. There are other good patterns too on the background screen, though I'm mystified as to their significance. Song 7, Sasha Loza, Ne Placemsborg Nie. This is a ballad. The title means I'm not crying because of her. Sasha has a nice voice, but I think it's a rather boring song. At least the patterns on the background screen gave viewers something to watch whilst he sang, but I'm mystified as to the significance of that particular pattern and colour scheme. Song 8, Lara de Marin, Ne Veruyem Te. The title means I don't believe you. A beautiful introduction featuring stringed instruments. The chorus is quite catchy, but I don't think it was necessary to include rap in this song about midway through. I'm mystified as to the significance of a giant frame. Lara and the backing group stood behind it early on. Okay, halfway through the songs. Song 9, Let 3, Baba Roga. Let 3 represented Croatia at the Eurovision Song Contest 2023 in Liverpool last year with Mama Štuc, which made it to the grand final and finished 13th. They were back this year hoping to represent Croatia in Eurovision again, this time with the song Baba Roga. I didn't like Mama Štuc last year, and Baba Roga isn't much better, in my opinion. As far as the Dora 2024 performance goes, what was the significance of the rainbow in the background for much of the song? Why did some of the members of the group wear yellow for Dora 2024? Song 10, Alan Juras, A Tambouritsa Lullaby, a power ballad with a good beat, and I like the sound of a stringed instrument after each instance of a chorus. Alan has a beautiful voice and sang well. During the performance, I was mystified as to the significance of the drawings on the background screen. I posted these points on ESC United Forum after a performance, and another user, Bumbriga, spelled BMBRIGA, stated that the stringed instrument is a tamburica or tamburitsa, and since this night only cats would be out, this explains the significance of the cat images and the cat dancers. Many thanks to that user for providing out extra information. Song 11, Eugen Tishine. Well, the opening verse seems boring to say the least. That said, I've since found out that the title means silence, so in hindsight I'm not surprised. At least the chorus is significantly more powerful and memorable, but it's a bit repetitive with instances of oh. Eugen has a nice voice and sang the choruses in a powerful manner. Unsurprisingly, this was performed on a predominantly dark stage at Dora 2024, but the orange graphics appeared on the background screen near the end for some mysterious reason. Song 12, Vatra, Slatka Suje Gorka Lubov. Well, I'm not sure what this genre is. It seems like pop to me. The title means Sweet Tears, Bitter Love. It's quite powerful with a good beat and from the start. Guitars and drums feature in this. The lead singer has a good voice and sang well, and the chorus is catchy and memorable. Red images appeared on the background screen during Dora 2024 performance of this song. The flames near the end provided a climax to this song. Song 13, Damir Kedjo, Vogliene Geno. A power ballad, the title means beloved woman. Damir has a beautiful voice and sang very well. The piano can be heard and there is a beat at times. The background images, including lighting and waves, enhanced this song. Interestingly, they were all in blue. One of the better ballads in the final. Song 14, Baby Lasagna, Rim Tim Tagidim. This was a hot favourite to win Dora 2024 final during the run-up to and throughout the show. It's difficult for me to judge this fairly as it's not my taste in music at all. It's got a good beat throughout. I half like the chorus but can just barely tolerate the rest. The Dora 2024 performance had some amazing on-screen effects, e.g. horses for some mysterious reason, and unsurprisingly flame and smoke effects at times. By the end of the performance, I anticipated residents of Croatia would vote for this just for it being catchy and unforgettable. Interestingly, this was sung in English at Dora 2024. Furthermore, I've looked at the lyrics of this song in several languages on the Eurovision World website, and the title stays the same regardless of language. It appears to me as though the title is untranslatable. Just two more to go. Song 15, Marcella, Gasoline, a lively song from start to finish. The chorus is extremely lively and catchy. The lead singer has an amazing voice and sang in a powerful manner during the chorus. The Dora 2024 final performance featured plenty of red and white lines on the background screen. I thought this could do well in the Dora 2024 final, but had my doubts as to whether or not it was good enough to win. Song 16, Vinco, Lying Eyes. The final song already. I'm amazed how HRT got through 16 songs so quickly on Sunday night. It's a ballad, but it seemed a bit dull early on. Thankfully it livened up a bit part way through. Furthermore, I'm mystified as to why it started in monochrome the scene went coloured later. I thought this would likely be forgotten. I tried ranking the entries in My Eurovision Scoreboard but had difficulty ranking some of the songs. It took me until after a second recap to finalise my ranking. Anyway, here is my bottom six. Yeah, from 16th to 11th. 16th, Mario and Robert. 15th, Vinco. 14th, Let 3. 13th, Baby Lasagna. 12th, Eugen. 11th, Lara Demarin. Okay, moving on up now to my top 10. 10th, Sasha Lozar. 9th, Lana Mandrich. 8th, Boris Stock. 7th, Natalie Balmix. 6th, Damir Kedjo. Now my top 5. 5th, Alan Juris. 4th, Marcella. 3rd, Stephanie. 2nd, Pavel. And my number 1, top of my ranking, is Vatra. Unsurprisingly, the winner was Baby Lasagna. Rim Tim Taggy Dim. Well, that was the favourite to win after 15 low scores, all below 30 points, were called out when the televote results were announced. I didn't catch the televote score for Baby Lasagna, but I could see they only needed about 9 points to win, and I guessed it would be much higher than any of the scores announced so far. After the show ended, I found out from a screenshot of a scoreboard on ESC United Forum and from Wikipedia that Baby Lasagna scored 247 televote points, giving him a landslide combined score of 321 points overall. Congratulations to Baby Lasagna for winning a televote and overall by such massive landslides. Although not my taste in music, they did well to win in a field of 16 finalist songs. So Baby Lasagna will represent Croatia with the song Rim Tim Tagi Dim at the Eurovision Song Contest in Malmö in May. Croatia is drawn to perform in the first half of the first semi-final on Tuesday the 7th of May 2024. The United Kingdom votes in that semi-final, but time will tell whether or not I will want to vote for Croatia that evening. Good luck to Baby Lasagna in the Eurovision Song Contest 2024 first semi-final and in the grand final if they get there. Well done to the other 15 artists that performed Sunday evening. They too did well to get to the Dora 2024 final after competing in one of the Dora 2024 semi-finals. Do you agree with my points of view on the songs or my ranking? What do you think of the result? Let's face it, it's unthinkable that Baby Lasagna managed to win by such an exceptionally massive landslide in the public vote and overall, but that's what happened on this occasion. Which song would you have ideally liked to have won Dora 2024 final, and why? Alternatively, was there a song eliminated in one of the Dora 2024 semi-finals which you feel should have reached the final and won? By the way, I haven't seen or heard any of the songs that were eliminated in the Dora 2024 semi-finals. Whether you watched the Croatian national final or not, do you think Rim Tim Tagi Dim stands a good chance of qualifying to the Eurovision Song Contest 2024 grand final and doing well once there? Or do you think it will be eliminated in the semi-final? Let me know in the comments below. Also, if you liked this video, remember to hit the like button, and if you're liking all my Eurovision videos, remember to subscribe to my channel. In the meantime, sorry I can't, I'm very busy. Goodbye, da boch, au revoir, wiedersehen, adios, arrivederci, do widzenia, do pobacenia, do widzenia.